Hey there, and welcome to Living Free and Fulfilled. I'm Katie Bach, your host, and if you believe in a fearless, free, and fulfilled life, this is the place to be. Today, I'm going to talk to you about simplifying mindfulness with 3 basic principles. All right. So mindfulness. Let's just take a moment and talk about what mindfulness is. Mindfulness is being present in the moment, aware of what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what's going on, and doing it without judgment, right? So it can be really, really powerful in reducing your stress, in discovering what you need and what you want, in freeing yourself to be yourself. It can be really important in creating a life that you love, a life that you want to live. And it's really, really key to be mindful when you want to step into that alignment. And what does alignment mean? It means flowing, feeling good, being yourself. And so mindfulness is so powerful. And sometimes it seems like it's just out of reach. It seems like it's hard to be mindful. And I totally get it, because let's be honest, this world we live in can be crazy and chaotic, and we often have so much to do in a day. Mindfulness just seems like it takes the back seat. However, I want you to make it important, because the day and the moment that you make mindfulness important is the day and the moment that you begin to shift yourself and your life in this direction of feeling good, of being in alignment, of living how you want to. And so that's why today I want to talk to you about 3 basic principles to help you practice mindfulness every single day, to reduce your stress, to be yourself, to live that life that you want to live, right? So, first principle is intention. Your intentions are so powerful. And if you set an intention every single day, it just grows and grows with power every time you set it. Every time you reset that intention, it grows in power. So your energy is going to flow where your intention is, right? So whatever you intend on for the day is where your energy is going to go. It's where your focus is going to go. It's going to bring you into the mindset to do, create, and be how you set that intention. So basically, the first principle of mindfulness and simplifying it in your everyday life is setting that intention to be aware, to be present. So every morning when you wake up, setting the intention, today I intend on being present, aware, and mindful throughout the day. And just setting that intention. If you want to get more specific, you can. I intend to be present to my feelings or my thoughts. You can always get more specific if you want. But you can be just basic with that intention. I intend on being mindful, aware, present throughout the day today. And that right there, that first step, just setting that intention and recommitting to that intention every single day, will help you to begin to be mindful. And it may not happen in every moment of the day, but you will begin to be more mindful throughout your day as you set that intention. It's truly powerful. And with that being said, don't be hard on yourself if you are not being mindful every moment of the day. Meet yourself where you are. It all begins with setting the intention and awareness, right? So then the next thing is your attention. That's the next principle. Placing your attention on the present moment. So when you find yourself throughout the day and you get in that chaos, or you're getting overwhelmed or stressed, or whatever it is, bringing your attention back into the present moment, that is stepping into mindfulness, right? So it's not about being hard on yourself because you weren't being mindful or your attention was somewhere else. It's about saying, okay, I'm bringing my awareness to the moment now. What's going on with me? I'm feeling stressed. I'm feeling overwhelmed. What's happening, right? Becoming mindful and turning your attention to the present moment. So that's your second principle. Really just bringing your attention into the present moment. Awareness to what your attention is on and shifting it when the time comes. And I know we have to plan ahead for certain things and we have to look to the future and all of that. I understand. That is important. But right now, what I'm talking about is being mindful so that you can be connected to yourself, so that you can be aware of where the stress that you're feeling is coming from, so that you can learn what you need and what you don't need, and you can create this life that you want to live in. You can learn about yourself, you can heal, you can grow, right? And that's really the power of mindfulness, is being present and aware of yourself and what's going on with you today. Not in the past and not in the future, but today, because you are different than you were yesterday and you will be different tomorrow, right? So that is why mindfulness is so, so powerful. So principle number 1, your intention, setting that intention every single day to just be mindful. You can always get more specific if you want, but it doesn't have to be. It can just be, I intend to be mindful today. Principle number 2, your attention. Pulling your attention into the present moment, right? When you find yourself out of the present moment, bringing yourself back in, bringing your attention to what's happening right now. What am I feeling right now? What is going on in this moment that has created this feeling inside of me or this thought process inside of me? Whatever it is, bringing your attention back in. Principle number 3 is your attitude. Your attitude is so important. Mindfulness is not about judging yourself. And this is often something that is not mentioned when we talk about mindfulness. Really, really huge key to practicing mindfulness is being non-judgmental on yourself. So your attitude is so important, right? Your attitude is one of non-judgment. So you found yourself worried from the past, and then you bring your attention back into the moment and you don't judge yourself. You say, okay, I am here now in this present moment. What am I feeling? And just sitting with that total self-acceptance of what is happening. Remember that every feeling you have, every thought you have is only labeled in the way that you label it. Everything in life is neutral. There is no good or bad, right or wrong. It is what we make it to be. Sadness is sometimes sending you a message. It's inspiring you to create a change. Anger can be sparking a passion. You can feel a full range of emotions. And there's nothing wrong with that. So your attitude is key with that mindfulness practice. And I promise you, when you stand in that attitude of non-judgment, it will make it simpler and easier to be mindful every single day. Because when you're not judging yourself and you're accepting yourself, it doesn't seem so scary to be aware of what's actually happening or what you're actually feeling. So when you step into that attitude of non-judgment, of acceptance, and just being with yourself, being mindful, you open up this door to some amazing magic. So, mindfulness is an amazing practice that can truly change your life. Mindfulness will reduce your stress. It will help you get to know yourself. It will help you stay in alignment. It will help you to live life in your way, to be yourself. It's truly, truly powerful. Benefits are amazing. So I don't need to talk you into doing it because I know that mindfulness is so great. I just want you to be able to simplify it so that you can be practicing that mindfulness every single day. So those 3 principles. Start off with that first principle. Set your intention. Every morning when you wake up, it takes like a second to say to yourself, I intend to be mindful today. Of course, you can always be more specific if you want. But all you have to do is set that simple intention. I intend to be mindful today. Every single day, committing to that intention. Simple, basic, easy. It takes 1 second to set that intention. Principle number 2, your attention. When you find yourself in those moments of stress, of overwhelm, of what is going on, bringing your attention into the present moment. Realizing that your attention has been elsewhere and pulling yourself back into the moment. Simple. You can do it through breath, creating space for yourself, doing a body scan, closing your eyes, scanning the room. What do you see? What's happening right now? All of those things will help you bring your attention back into the present moment. Breathing, body scan, closing the eyes, doing a scan of the room, noticing what you hear, what you smell, what you see. All of those will help you bring your attention back into the present moment. And then principle number 3 is your attitude. Perhaps the most important part is having that attitude of non-judgment, of acceptance for what this moment holds, for what you're feeling, for what you're thinking. So passionate, I lost my voice there for a second. Your attitude of non-judgment will help you to keep being consistent with mindfulness every single day. So, intention, attention, and your attitude. Now, your challenge this week is to practice mindfulness every single day. Every single day, wake up, set that intention. I intend to be mindful. Reset your attention when you need to, pulling yourself into the present moment. Remember your attitude, that attitude of non-judgment, of self-acceptance. Now you can do this. I know you can. And even more so, I know that as you start to practice mindfulness, you are going to see huge changes in your life. Changes that you are going to feel amazing about. So get out there, get mindful, and drop a comment. Tag me on Instagram, tag me on Facebook. Let me know how you are practicing mindfulness this week. I want to hear from you. That's all I got for today. Lots of love to you. I'll see you soon.